Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name's Mariah, and this video you're about to watch is a weekly vlog where we went camping. And this time I put a couple like read with me, relaxing by the river, and there's a fire one in the middle. If you want to let me know, maybe I can just split that up and just next time maybe just upload a video of like a read with me by the river with river sounds on its own instead of putting it in a vlog, if you know what I mean. Just let me know what you prefer. This time I just put it all together because it really was relaxing me and I was reading along while I was filming all of that. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy, and I just wanted to film a little intro before the video actually starts. First clip is always the best. Still in love with my mugshot. Okay. Hi, hello. I am reading The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. I'm 25% into it right now. I hate it so much. This is the second Lucy Foley I've read. Hate it. Hated both of them. Lucy Foley's not for me. They're stupid, and she does this thing in her books that I hate in movies, and I hate it even more in books. Why do people not talk to people? Like, her brother's missing, and all these people in the apartment know her brother and have had experiences with her brother, but they're all being fucking weird and just not saying, like, if her brother was a dick, I would have been like, hey man, yeah, your brother was a dick. I don't know where he is. Like, I don't talk to him. Or like, I don't know, I've never talked. They're just being really weird about it. Also, I went to France one time, and the people were not this fucking rude. Like, this girl is trying to ask questions naturally because she gets to her brother's apartment, and he's not there, and he's supposed to be because he knows that she's coming to stay with him. And she starts asking neighbors, and people get pissed off that she's asking. And then the concierge, when she got to the apartment, was looking through the camera, and she was like, I'm not letting her in. She looks like she shouldn't be here. Like, bitch, that's your job. Like, that's your whole job, is to let people into this building. Like, what? And also, the concierge was talking about how her brother has had just moved in, and he was asking her, just trying to get to know somebody, as one does. And she got angry because he asked her how long she's been at her job. Is that something you're not supposed to ask people? Because I ask people that a lot. How long have you been here? What do you do for work? And they got angry. It's kind of annoying me, like, a lot. We may go camping this weekend, so there's that. But for now, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna try and listen to a little bit more of The Paris Apartment, but I'll let you know if I DNF it. I feel like that's where we're headed right now. Okay, so it's a little bit later. I just got done cooking dinner, and I think I'm DNFing The Paris Apartment. I can't do it. So there's a part where her brother is at this dinner party with the people who live in the penthouse, and he's single and there's a couple married couples there, and he says he's gonna go outside and have a cigarette. Great. Okay. Well, then all of a sudden this other guy's wife says he's gonna go, or that says she's gonna go out and have a cigarette as well. Okay. But for whatever reason, her doing that has just made the entire dinner party just turn on him, because they went outside to smoke together. Like, the hostess of the dinner party literally called that woman, the other woman, she's like, she's such a whore, she's such a slut, because she went out there and smoked with him. And, like, her husband called her a slut because she went out and smoked with him. And I don't understand. Part of me wants to finish it just to see, like, was there a method to the stupidity? But another part of me is just so overly annoyed. I think I'm gonna start listening to all her little secrets again. I only got like 10% into that when I first started listening to it, but this one is going back sooner, so I was gonna start and finish the Paris apartment, but we're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. Good morning, actually. Good afternoon. It's like 1:30. Last night I listened to about 30% of all her little secrets and really enjoying this one so far. And it's Wednesday. It is arguably the best holiday of the year. It's 420. So I'm not really doing much today. I'm putting up some books that I said I wasn't gonna buy. And then we went to Polsbo this weekend, and I found some books. I've already put some of them up, but I'll show you in this vlog since I already filmed that haul and put it up. So I found this, and I've really been wanting to read some really good cozy mysteries, but ones that I haven't really heard anything about. And I found this, Fresh Brewed Murder, and I don't know, it sounds pretty cute. So we'll see. And then I've heard a lot about this book, The Last Call, or Just Last Call. It's a true story, so yikes. And also Real Easy. I'm not really sure what this is about. I think it's another true crimey. I also picked up, I don't know if it went out of focus when I showed, Seattle's Forgotten Serial Killer. I don't know, it sounded interesting, and I'm into true crime, so. And then I feel like I've heard about this, but maybe not. Shiver. It looked good, looked interesting. I'll probably save this to read this winter when it starts snowing again, because it's getting into the 50s, like consistently every day now, which is very exciting. Although it hailed a couple days ago, so anyways, so hopefully spring is here to stay in Seattle, even though it's still rainy season, so love that for us. But yeah, so I'm gonna put these on my bookshelf. Hopefully I have room, because I kind of packed it full already, and I'm gonna keep listening to all her little secrets. Oh, they didn't really fit all of them. My cat has commandeered my shirt as a bed now, so it's no longer mine. And I just made down there a spot for him until we get him his own bed, because for some reason, although Nims does not sleep in all 4 beds that we have in this apartment, Took, Mr. Picky, I guess, over here, he will not sleep in any of the beds, I guess because Nim sleeps in them sometimes, but you know, not all at the same time. So he could use one while Nims isn't using it. But cats, am I right? Hello, it is like 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3 o'clock, and I don't know if you can see that, I'm 56% into all her little secrets, and I am really enjoying it. It's set, so get your thoughts together and then put it in a sentence. It's about this woman who is working in a law firm, and she's the only black woman in this law firm that has any sort of power, really. And there's these protesters outside of her job that are protesting because this law firm is known to not hire any people of color. And there's only like a couple people in the whole place that are even nice to her. Like, she gets invited to this party, and it's held at a club in Savannah that was one of the last places to allow black people, or what they called others, in, like, any people of color. So there's that. And so her boss just got murdered. Well, he got murdered. It's like the very first thing that happens in the book. And she was actually having an affair with him. So obviously she's kind of being suspected for his murder, and there's that whole thing. But she's actually trying to find out who murdered him, and she's finding out a lot of other stuff. And also she got promoted to his position, so that's a little awkward. And like, the law firm has just kind of moved on. Like, he got murdered and they're just like, okay, business as usual, have a party the next day. Like, and then like, also she can't really grieve like the person that she had a relationship with, because nobody knew that they were having an affair. You know, he had a whole ass wife, so she can't really grieve like a normal loved one would. So there's that. And yeah, I don't know, it's really, really good. It's set in Georgia, which I love. If you know anything about me, anything set in Georgia, Washington, or Oregon, I'm probably going to read it. I picked this up because Erin from Booked and Busy was talking about it in one of her reading vlogs, and it sounded really good, and it is really good so far. So yeah, I'm gonna continue listening to this.
The race may be helpful, but must be kept in servient roles to ensure they do not become sympathetic to the plights of the enemy. Infiltrate the enemy races by befriending them, hiring and promoting them in very limited quantities to avoid arousing curiosity or attention to our cause. The brethren are growing in numbers and power. We sit in meetings and boardrooms right beside you. Join us in this important endeavor for the continued purity of our race. The fight continues.
Holy shit. So, yeah, I was right. All of her colleagues are fucking racist assholes. Wow. I just finished. Hold on, let me unlock my phone now. I just finished all her little secrets, and I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but it was so good. I think this is gonna be a 5-star. Oh, burpee. I just ate dinner not too long ago. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. Now I don't have another audiobook to listen to, but okay, here's the thing. I started Razorblade Tears, and I like it. I definitely like it, but I don't know what it is right now about physically reading a book. It's just not it for me right now. I cannot make myself focus on a physical book. So as much as I hate it, I may return this physical copy back to the library, and maybe I'll be put on the hold list for the audiobook, just because I don't know, I just really can't focus, and I don't want to read. I don't want to read physically. But it brings me to the next thing. I just got, well, they just told me this book that I've been really wanting to read, and I think we're going camping this weekend, so like it's perfect because I wanted to read it camping, because it's camping, like, terrifying book. It's a true story of this guy who ran over these campers in their tent for no reason. So there's that. And yeah, I really want to read that, but like, again, I'm just really not feeling physically reading. But maybe I will be this weekend, so I'm just going to download that one. I really want an audiobook. And I don't have any downloaded, and that's not like me. Usually I have like... Okay, I'm gonna look on Libby, see what is available right now. I picked a book. Somehow, the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires is available now to listen to, so I'm gonna download that because everybody says that this audiobook is really good, so I'm gonna do that. I guess we're just throwing my TBR out the window this month. I mean, I've listened to a couple books from that TBR, but the thing about it is all of the books I have are physical, which is upsetting. I did listen to Recursion, so I did get... Oh, I have not read at all this month, and like, I'm so angry. I blame the maid. The maid put me in such a bad reading slump, and the Paris apartment was getting there. Oh. Fresh Brewed you can't even see that. Fresh Brewed Murder is available, and it's only 7 hours long. But I just downloaded. The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I hope I like this book. I don't know. I don't know if I'm in the right headspace to listen to this, because I think it's like about sexual abuse. I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna download Fresh Brewed Murder 2. I'm gonna start the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. That is such a long name. I'm sorry, but it is. And if it's like too much right now, I'll just start listening to Fresh Brewed Murder. Hello, welcome to Thursday. I had to think about what day it is. Last night I listened to about, I think I want to say like 20 or 30% of Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. And really enjoying it so far. I think it's set in Texas. Did they say where it's set up? Probably completely missed that. But it is giving me Georgia vibes, and maybe only because there's a peach on the cover. But anyways, it's like a southern town, and these women are in this really boring book club that none of them read that month, like this month's book. They were like, none of them made it past the first chapter. It was just that boring. And then this other lady that I think was a part of the book club, she's like, oh, we actually started reading another book, and it's true crime. And everybody flew through that book like super fast because it's a thriller, obviously, and true crime, so it's more interesting. The main character, I think she's our main character. She's kind of who we've been following, Patricia, and she got her ear bit off by this old lady, which was fucking crazy. And now there is a guy that just moved in that's really weird looking, and that's about all that's as far as I've gotten. Today I'm getting stuff ready for camping tomorrow because we're leaving as soon as Colby gets done with work. Yay! I'm so excited. It's our first camping trip of the year. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I really hate her fucking husband. When he's a pussy. She went to help this woman who she facts. She knew what was happening to her daughter, and she promised her that she wasn't going to get taken away from her. And then the next day, obviously, the hospital found a spot on her upper thigh where Patricia said they were going to find something because she saw the vampire dude biting her, and they said that it looked like it was a drug mark and somebody was shooting her up, and they took her away from her mom. And her husband also said that he promised that that wouldn't happen. And now that she's like, we promised, like, we told them this wouldn't happen, he's like, I'm so close to this promotion, how would it look? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who cares how it would look? You pussy little bitch. You promised you would help these people. You know what actually happened. Fucking grow a pair. Ugh. Men. I can't. So anyways, yeah. 44% in. I got 7 more hours. So, trucking along. So I'm 50% into a Southern book club. Really enjoying it, but really making me angry. Like, it's like giving me that like anxious, like I'm shaky feeling. So I'm gonna listen to a little bit of a Fresh Brewed Murder. Fresh Brewed Murder, yeah. I have gotten to page 81 of Fresh Brewed Murder. I'm listening to it, and I'm also kind of reading along a little bit, mostly just listening to it, and it's really cute. Well, cute. I don't know. It's fun. It's set in Portland, and she is a young girl who has just opened a coffee stand with one of her partners in this place called, I think it's like the rail train, something like that, railway something, in this little part of town. And there is a protest going on from this development. They're trying to tear down these houses and build luxury apartments, and obviously people are angry because they're not gonna have affordable housing options in these apartments. Also something that Seattle is struggling with as well. So anyways, one day she's coming into work one morning and she finds a dead body, and the dead body happens to be the developer, well, not the developer, but the owner of the houses, that property that they're trying to develop. So, and her uncle is one of the big developers in the town. So the police are suspicious of her, and I think she's a suspect. They think she did it because apparently they think she knew him because he knew her mother. Her mother is like the scam artist, and she apparently scammed the guy who died for over $100,000. And she has never met him, and she didn't even like know. She hasn't seen her mom since she was 13. So just getting into all that, she pretty much just found the body, and the police are bringing her in to ask her questions. So yeah, really enjoying that. It is nice to take a break from the Southern Book Club for now. I have filmed 0 today. Oh, it's Friday, right? Yes, it's Friday. I knew that. We're in line to get on the ferry, and we're going camping, like I said. I brought way too many books. I brought 1 physical book.
Okay.
But I have like 3 downloaded audiobooks and like 2 on my Kindle that I want to read. So that's that. Hopefully I'll get some B-roll on the ferry. But it's like a 2-hour ferry ride, so that's going to be fun. I have not filmed anything today, so this is the first clip for Friday. Yay. Hopefully tomorrow there's going to be a lot, but I feel like this vlog is already long because I was editing this morning. And it's already like 27 minutes long, so it's only Friday. And we're ending Sunday. So, anyways, I will let you know when we either get on the ferry or get to the campsite. We made it onto the ferry. Unfortunately, we did not get a side place, and also it's dark, so it's really not like you can see much anyways. But I mean, what you can see is this. So, you know, real exciting stuff here. There's a big ass boat up there, so that's fun. I thought it was a truck. It's a boat. That's a boat, not a truck. Don't be stupid like me. Thank you. Yeah, we're packed in here like fucking sardines, brother. But, oh my god, focus. No, I'm talking to the camera, not myself.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to at you there.
So anyways, we're on the ferry now, and oh my god, literally? Why? Okay. This is the only physical book I brought the first day of spring, and I am on page, I don't know. There's not a page number, and I only have one hand, so I don't know. But I'm this much through the book. And there's a man looking. Yeah, so it's gonna be really dark when we get to the campsite, so probably not gonna be able to see anything then. So, you know, probably not gonna pick up the camera until tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow morning.
So probably see you tomorrow morning. I filmed absolutely nothing today. Good morning. Ooh, let me clean this off. Good morning. It is like 9 o'clock. I think we just woke up. We slept in the apartment. We slept in the parking lot of the marina because we got here at like, I want to say like 10:30, and the camping spot that we were going to go to is not that far from the boat. So we went and drove out to it, and it's a little spot by the river. And of course, the first nice weekend we have in Washington, everybody's out camping, and both spots were taken. So we're up bright and early this morning, and hopefully I have like 4 or 5 places marked on my maps. So hopefully we're gonna go drive up some Forest Service roads, see if we can find anything. Hopefully we can. I don't want to have to sleep in the parking lot again tonight. I mean, we can sleep on the boat too, but I really just want to go hang out in my hammock and read. But yeah, I didn't really read much yesterday because we were traveling and then we got here so late. So hopefully the next update I have for you, I'm sitting in a hammock with a book. So update on camping. It's not looking so hot. We've gone to 3 sites on the same Forest Service road, and all of them are full. So anyways, so we don't have a spot yet, but we'll definitely update you when we do. We found a camp spot, finally. It's like 1:30, but very happy with our campsite. Our table. Somebody made this nice fire pit. And then the river. And chopping wood. Yay! Also, here's our car set up. The bed. And then camp. Very nice, very nice. Very happy. Very happy we finally found somewhere. We've been riding around for like 2 hours trying to find somewhere. So it's lunchtime. I'm gonna make some hot dogs for us, and we're gonna put up our hammocks and lay down and relax finally. You wanna know what not to do camping? Don't do that shit. Don't leave your fucking trash out where people can find it. Rude.
Don't leave your trash out, period.
Yeah, don't leave your trash, period. Think about the environment. Okay? And also, think about the people that have to clean up your fucking shit. Like, why? Why would you leave a ice bag and a Shasta? Who drinks Shasta in the first place? Disgusting. Anyways, we out here. Finally, like I said. It's so pretty though. I doubt this is doing it justice. It is 4:30. I just finished listening to Fresh Brewed Murder. It was okay. It was good. Oh, what is that? It was, I don't know, it was a cute little cozy mystery, I guess you could say. I did like that it was set in Portland, and there was a lot of coffee talk, so, you know, if you like coffee, you may enjoy this with a little bit of murder. It was cute. Oh my god, I thought that was a person, and I got really scared. Okay, anyways, now I'm gonna try and finish the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, but I just started listening to it again and it's already making me angry, so yeah. I'm also smacking on some queso ruffle chips. So there's that. And I hope you enjoyed the footage of the little stream because I enjoyed sitting beside it and listening to the rest of my book. So thank you for that. Now, the real question is, do I read this book that I have that is a true story about campers getting murdered? It's called The Strange Piece of Paradise. And I hear that it's terrifying, and it's, you know, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're not at a campsite. We camp on Forest Service roads, so, you know, there's nobody near us. So, like, this could happen. So maybe I don't listen to that. Now that I'm out here, I'm like, that does not sound like a good idea, you know? So I think I'm gonna finish listening to a Southern Book Club.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time.
Okay, it is way later. After dinner. I started 3 books, and I can't get into any of them. Like, when I tell you the maid put me in a bad reading slump, it's just true. I swear nothing I read is just hitting. Like, nothing is making me feel anything. So, that's depressing. Anyways, I'm going to continue listening to Southern Book Club then, and not read physically, as I haven't been this whole month. So yeah, that's where my night has gone. Anyways, to the camping things, Colby made a cute little alien man with a piece of wood that was left here. I mean, you gotta spin him around, babe. Well, not the back side. He don't look good from the back, just the side. Look at that. He's so cute.
Missing an eye.
Yeah. And our fire. So yeah. That is all. I hope that you've enjoyed the time lapses and river and spring B-roll I've been sprinkling in. It's very peaceful. I'm also enjoying it. Wow, that was beautiful. Good morning.
What?
It's like 8 o'clock and we just woke up. So we're gonna pack up and get the fuck out of here.
It's so cold.
It's freezing. I have no clue what the temperature is, but holy shit, it's cold. We have this fan in here. That's like battery powered for, you know, we usually use it every night. Did not have to use it last night because it's fucking cold. Okay.
Alright, start the car, get out, do some shit. Oh, God.
And we're done. And we're ready to go home. And here's the last of this beautiful view. Oh, I wish, kind of picking it up, I wish you could see there's snow on those mountains right there. It's so pretty. And the river. Okay. Well, I think that is it for this vlog, probably. I have read like maybe 3 books. I didn't really read much this camping trip, so there's that. But yeah, it's been fun and I hope you enjoyed it. So please give me a like or subscribe if you did, and have a good day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Bye!